Welcome back to Celtic Park. It's time for Twitter reaction to Celtic 6, Ross County 0. We'll start today with Derek Crawford. Superb second half and brilliant response from the team. This is a massive swing in the goal difference column. Just wish we took another couple of our chances first half and it could have been double figures. Hopefully Hearts play like they do against us at home tomorrow. I thought we were absolutely brilliant today. There's a few things I was talking about before the game, wanting to see a response, a little bit less direct, play a little bit more. I expected that at home though, and I wanted to see some goals because obviously having dropped points, the goal difference has obviously swung. That's done it no harm today. I thought we were superb. I thought in the first half we could have had a barrel load, and 1-0 is always a slender lead. We get the goal through Elyounoussi, who I thought was brilliant all afternoon, 3 minutes in, and then you think it's going to be any score. So many chances. It could have been double figures another day, but I thought all over the park were brilliant, and I thought that 3-4 minute blitz in the second half, getting the 3 goals, just really put the game to bed, and then we could play it well for the rest of the game. I thought we were brilliant. Stacey Devlin, outstanding from start to finish. Could have been more in the first half if it wasn't for their goalie. Frimpong was amazing today. Edouard becoming so important for us every single game now. 3 points and a clean sheet, can't argue with that on to Thursday. I think obviously Frimpong, I touched on it in the full-time reaction. He's really got something about him. You can see the quality he's got. He's infectious, he's very tenacious, he's so quick, but he's got quality at the end of it as well. He was basically playing as a winger for most of that game today. Absolutely brilliant. He was just getting by Gardyne at will. I think it became Stewart in the second half. He was just kept going by them. There's a brilliant moment in the second half as well where I think it might have been Elyounoussi or Biles fired a ball across the face of goal and it's going out of the pitch at the other end. He manages to catch it, slips, and then still gets up and gets to the ball before the defender. He was absolutely superb. Atman Kerr 94, should have been 3 or 4 in the first half, tried to walk it in at times. Frimpong looks promising going forward, can beat a man so easily. As I said, he was just absolutely brilliant, and you can really see the potential that he's got. We've seen the other 2 right backs, Ahmed and Bauer, on the bench today. I don't think it's a wee bit too early to throw him in against a team like Lazio, but you can see the promise. It's he's got so much potential, and he looks like he can handle playing for Celtic. He's the type of player that you like to see at Celtic. We know he's a full-back, so there's a defensive side to his game as well, but he can get the supporters out their seats, and that's so important. Finish with Calum Manson, perfect performance, slick, fast-passing football throughout. Eddie is something else. Team picks itself at the minute. Vogic had a great game as well, can't complain. Vogic, I thought he was good because I thought everybody was good today. You can tell he's not the Tom Rogic that we know and love. He's obviously been out for a long time. His fitness is still getting there. I don't think he'd done enough to justify a place on Thursday. I think with Christie being suspended for this game and Pataudry next week, it means it's a good game to bring Christie back in on Thursday because he's rested, he'll be full of the usual energy, and he's such an important catalyst for us in terms of pressing, and we're going to need to cover so much ground on Thursday against a very good side here. I'm confident though. I think these are the kind of games on Thursday that suit Neil Lennon's teams, and I think if we bring a similar level of performance that we've seen so far in the Europa League group stages, we've got every chance of getting a result, and a win on Thursday would put us within touch and distance of qualification after 3 games in the group, which would be phenomenal. That's it for today. Like the video, comment with your own thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and you can find the link to donate to our Just Giving page for the Celtic Park Sleep Out here on the 16th of November below the video. Thank you.